Hey, what's up going guys, your boy Xenokais here, and today we're back with another Grand Theft Auto video, and today I know my audio might sound a little bit fuzzy in and out with me right now on the, using the PS5 controller as a talk audio right now. I hope I don't really hear so much background noise. If I do, I very much apologize. I will be fixing this later on. I'm sorry, right now he's gonna be fixing stuff right now in terms of businesses. Today we're talking about basically roughly about a GTA 5, I believe it came out in March, so it's been about a good couple months. It's a couple month review about Grand Theft Auto 5 next gen, plus of this new content update that came out. Just want to get some talks about what's going on. All right, guys. So today we're talking about Grand Theft Auto 5, and if y'all know, Grand Theft Auto 5 recently came out with the Criminal Enterprise update, which is actually a very cool update. Now, basically what this kind of involves being a criminal in ways, which is very dope. I probably would agree that it's probably very cool, and it's something new. You feel me? The Criminal Enterprise came out roughly about, if I'm not mistaken, about like a couple days ago. It's now been a couple days ago now for me, and I know I'm a little late on this, but it is so far for me pretty good. Just want to clarify for y'all that for the limited time bonuses, if you look right here, these are just limited time payouts, because a lot of people saying, "Oh, I was getting mad money on my first submission." Yes, if you have these businesses, every business you do, you get 2 times first payout for your very first submission. After that, it goes back to original price. So it could be a nightclub submission, a bunker submission, your MC businesses submissions, and further on. So today we're talking about right now of a little review of the business. So if you already know, we have so much stuff that came out. We have ourselves, the next gen GTA, which is obviously supporting 4K 60 frames, HDR and all that, and with ray tracing. And there's obviously 3 modes. You have fidelity mode, performance, ray tracing mode, and we have performance mode. Now, personally, me, like I told you, I'm a way back OVO during the launch of the next gen version of Grand Theft Auto 5. I highly do request the PS5 ray tracing mode. I 100% prefer it. It is better in my opinion, because that fidelity mode running 4K 30, native 4K 30 is amazing in terms of just looking the best peak of graphics, but I'm a person who wants that 60 frames, and for this game, I feel like 60 frames where it's at. And for performance ray tracing mode, honestly, it's not much of a big difference. The graphics quality is kind of the same. Now, the boy, if you don't know the difference is, fidelity mode runs native 4K 30. Performance ray tracing mode runs exactly 4K 60 with a bit of ray tracing involved into it, so it has that fidelity feeling. And you have the performance mode, which runs upscale 4K 60 frames per second with no fidelity at all. It's just upscale 4K with this highly OLED performance on frame rate. Now, besides all that, let's get right to it. So obviously, we have a lot of new stuff. We have brand new vehicles. We have vehicles just like as Legend Motorsport. We have a new menu. We have these new vehicles, the Pegassi Toraro XO. We have the Obion Onomis EGT. We have ourselves the Corsair, which is free for me because I have GTA Plus, which is a very cool vehicle, and the Benefactor Element 87. We have ourselves a new Elite Travels vehicle, which is basically this new Conetta. If you want to get a trade price, easily just do yourself the ULP missions, and you can get the trade price for 1.8 instead of paying 2.4 for this vehicle. And this vehicle is also able to upgrade itself to increase the speed of it, the engine of it, and the moving around with it. Just own yourself a aircraft warehouse, and you'll be fine, really. They also came out with some Southern San Andreas. I believe they came out with one vehicle, which is basically the Bravado Greenwood. Now, I believe this vehicle is from itself, and if I'm not mistaken, this is from whatchamacallit. That is from GTA San Andreas. So that is a nice, cool little Easter egg into that. Obviously, and we have more info of stuff. We have the agency. You work as a agent in the IAA building. So if you see right there on my mini map, the U thing is like special missions to do. Pretty cool missions, pretty fun actually. Triple money for GTA Plus members and 2 times money. So it's easy cash, easy RP. Very good help out for small players. What we have also is another feature they added for Rockstar. They added an invite-only session, which basically means you could go ahead and finally sell your missions, buy products, and do anything that you do in a public session in an invite-only session. So keep that in mind. That's something that's very cool. Rockstar did release 2 new guns, which is basically right now the precision rifle. I bought it, guys. I would say right now I highly recommend not to buy it. It is really kind of not all that waste of money. It's like about like 400K, but it is a new gun. There is another weapon that's going on trending, which is the M16. They're adding to the game. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand that the gun is not out yet. It did get leaked on Twitter of the locations of there's 10 locations, but there's only 5 you get in the map. The update hasn't dropped yet for that vehicle, but it is coming, guys. It is coming to the game. We gotta wait for a drop update, and yeah, that's gonna be coming to the game, but it's not out yet. You can see a little sneak peek of info on it on YouTube. A little like people on PC and ways of getting it and like going to the coding system. And yeah, there is the new businesses of the new areas and locations for, of course, the Legendary Motorsports, where you go ahead and buy yourself your vehicles. Same for the South of San Andreas. You have yourself your own dealership coming in. They're not in the game yet, but in the next update they will be releasing and stuff like that. One thing I want to talk about to you guys is my personal GTA 5 review on next gen after so long. Now, one thing first I will get to say is that I love how this game looks a little bit more better than I would say way better actually than the PS4 version. It running at 1080, which 1080 to me is, I was so used to it that I really didn't care. But looking at it again, yeah, this game looks more crispier now. It still has that 2013 feeling to the game, but it's still just running 4K and it's running high frame rate, which is 60 FPS, which is finally the game feel more modernized of the game could perform. We're gonna have a lot of more cool shit coming to this game. Eventually, like you already know, this update is gonna probably last this whole summer, and then the next update will come out during winter. So, like I said, yeah, stack up your bread. I have 11 million right now. You see, me, I might be wondering on refilling my businesses. It's easy money out right now. Go grind. Don't waste no time. You can make a mad money easily. And yeah, guys. But let's get more into it. Another part I want to explain to myself is we finally got GTA 6 news. So this is coming from, of course, Jason. So Jason is a hiding Twitter source that comes and he's very, very accurate with all the games he's been talked about. So Jason kind of posted and a Bloomberg article posted. Basically, we finally got more GTA 6 news. This is, take it for the grain of salt, this isn't confirmed by Rockstar Games yet, but this is really good news because every time Bloomberg posted info about a game that we've been trying to be dying to hear about, Bloomberg always came in clutch, and every time Bloomberg posted, it always became true and accurate. So we finally got ourselves another female protagonist, and why I'm saying another female protagonist, because if y'all know, in the old Grand Theft Auto games, we actually had a female protagonist already. It's just that for some, it's trending right now. People thinking that this is the first female protagonist. This is not. This is like we finally got one in a very long time. Now, the character is supposed to be 2 protagonists in the game. The only we know is supposed to be it's going to be a Latina. So it's going to be a Latina character, and it's supposed to be like supposedly it was rumored way back before it was like a brother. So I think that kind of got confirmed that it's going to be like a relatable person to her. And it's supposed to be, and they're supposed to be inspired by Bonnie and Clyde. And it is set that the place is supposed to be set in a fictional Vice City. If y'all don't know, Vice City is what Tommy, which is a GTA Vice City game. It was supposed to be like, it was supposed to be like in the Northern Thousand thing. That's what the code name it was called, and it was supposed to be called Project Americans. And knowing that in the Bloomberg article that was real, that was confirmed from the Bloomberg article, that was a real thing. So we finally got news on that. So it's supposed to take place in a fictional Vice City, like how Los Santos is. It's a fictional Los Santos. It's still partly Los Angeles, but it has something from some parts across the world just added a little more into the game to make it a fictional Los San Andreas. That they took away from San Andreas game with like some of the areas, right? So that's some great news. Finally got ourselves some more G6 news. The expected release dates are supposed to be March 2023 to April 2024. Now, here's my prediction. I don't see the game coming out next year. Just because Rockstar, like I said, we're supposed to be getting a PlayStation Showcase probably by this September. So if Rockstar don't told any news about GTA 6 coming out next year, I would say the game would definitely probably come 2024 Q4, which would be like around the full, because the best time to market, because Rockstar likes to post games and it ends that time because, like I said, everybody wants to buy the game do their own thing, and get, free stuff. Like they could go ahead and, Rockstar makes their own money. The best time to make their money, they're in full, because people are not out in the summer, and they can make money on day one of the game. Which GTA 6 is definitely going to be a crazy amount of money being spent on that game, and a crazy amount of grind. But yeah, my prediction is that it's going to come quarter 2024. If not, it's probably going to come around 2025, around quarter 4, quarter 3, just because that's how it's going to be. Same thing for that. Like right now, if it comes 2024, it might come quarter 3/quarter 4. But if it does come, it does come. Like I said, GTA 6 is, and they did say GTA 6 is around the 2 years, but according to developers, they still speculate on those days. So it probably will come around quarter 4 2024, most likely to like quarter 3 2024, if not 2025, quarter 3 and 4. Because Rockstar loves making their games come out in full. That's just dumb. So yeah, that's why I'm just saying that. But back to the review. Like I said, guys, I've been playing GTA 5 Next Gen like time to time. It's really good. It is more clear. The recording is on right now. I have the recording to 4K, exactly at 4K. The recording is running at 4K 60 with HDR. So if the upload does come out, it might come out around like 480 60 HDR or like 720. But once it fully loads up, the upload fully, it will be 4K 60. I'm telling you guys, I'm doing like that because I feel like by now, 4K 60 watching YouTube is more of a thing, and it's amazing. But other than that, guys, it has just been very fun playing this game. Cause my friends, when my friends need help, we just grind. I was gonna say stacking up your bread. The update is still going for the criminal enterprise. Still many ways to make money methods in this game now. There's more ways to call now to make your jobs. Just keep grinding. Don't stop making bread, because like I said, when part 2 comes out, there's only 2 cool cars I want to buy. Is the new Audi and the new Camaro that's going to be coming in references. Other than that, I'm not really interested into the update no more after that. The only thing I'll be interested in will be probably in winter, which will be the winter update. We don't know what it might be, but yeah. Heist payouts got buffed for the original heist from Lester in your own apartment, and Doomsday heist got buffed. The casino stood the same, but Cayo Perico got nerfed. If you play by yourself solo the heist, you gotta wait about every 3 hours. If you do a heist with a friend, it's every 48 minutes. And supposedly Cayo Perico got like a silent buff on the heist payouts, according to people saying on how much money they've been getting lately on Cayo Perico. So check it out for yourself. I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it with my boys when they get time to get on, stuff like that. But yeah, guys, like I said, I've been playing this, enjoying it. The game looks fun. It's not bad for what it is. The game looks a little bit clear. I didn't really expect much. It's not like a whole remake. It's just like I say, you could call it like a GTA remastered or a GTA enhanced. You could say, where it just has 60 frames, 4K now, and it's no longer that 1080p bullshit. And stuff like that. But yeah, guys, like I said, it's been really fun. I'm kind of back on YouTube. Like I said, it's gonna be about my last year in school, so I'll probably be posting from time to time. I hope the audio isn't as bad on the controller, but hopefully it's good. Like I said, I'm working my way up there, stuff like that. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this video. And yeah, guys, this is my review. This is a little update. This is like a review update on the Criminal Enterprise and info about GTA 6. And one thing I gotta say for the Grand Theft Auto 6 news, I looked at all. It blew up all over the internet. It's on my Bloomberg article. Like I said, guys, take it like a grain of salt. Until Rockstar confirms anything, this is good news. That is a Latino protagonist. I'm hyped about it. I don't care about it. I think as long as the character does good, that's what I just want about it. But yeah, guys, tell me what y'all think. Tell me how y'all feel about this. Tell me how y'all going and how much money you've been grinding on Grand Theft Auto 5 like that. Have you been playing a game like that? Have you been taking a break from the game? But if not, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the video. Like I said once again, and have a blissful day. And see y'all later. And goodbye.